What we needed. We got what we needed. We're just gonna have to continue waiting for this. Not much we can do. No can do. Individual will be inside that vehicle for quite some time. That's for sure. That's for sure. They're willing to wait. They're willing to wait. Of course they are. Okay, this is addiction. They're gonna wait. They're gonna go to sleep, wake up, go to sleep, wake up. They're feeding their addiction. They're feeding their addiction, guys. All right, we're gonna continue waiting. Not much we can do. Not much we can do, guys. At least we got something. Something. It's better than nothing. Get ready. That's right. I am pumped. Man. Ain't that something? Make some noise. Make some noise. Don't be ashamed. Make some noise. Scream if you want. Scream. Nothing wrong with a little scream here and there. Right? Standing by. Man, I'm pumped. I'm pumped, but I'm still a little sleepy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the hell is going on. I'm still dazed. Oh, there we go. Fine. Who is this? Oh, okay. That's a friend of his? Well, if he's not, good for him. Good for him. Okay? Good for him. All right. This is Neighborhood Watch. Okay? I'm glad to see that. Okay? Glad to see that. There we go. We do have the police officer once again. We got him. We got him. It did not take that long for the police officers to arrive once again. Once again. Let's see. Oh, the phone was shut down. The phone was shut down, and the phone was shut down. Okay, so the phone was shut down, but we did get the police officer on video. Okay, the phone was shut down here. Okay, let's see if anything's wrong with the phone. 8:21 a.m. Saturday morning, July 25th, 2026. The phone being shut down. Let's see anything wrong with the phone. Nothing wrong with the phone, okay? So the phone was shut down electronically, okay? And this phone was shut down as well. This phone was shut down as well. So let's see if we can do a play-by-play, okay? The phone was just shut down. Let's see. Here we go. Getting ready. Phone. They continue attacking the phone from any electrical source outlet. Nothing wrong with the phone, see that? Why? Because this is a customer right here waiting. Right here waiting, guys. That's the reason why the phone is being attacked. Here we go. Oh, go to sleep, wake up. They're feeding their addiction. They're feeding their addiction, guys. Alright, we're gonna continue waiting. Not much we can do. Not much we can do, guys. At least we got some. Something. It's better than nothing. There we go. That is when the phone was shut down, when the police officer was approaching. See that? That's when the phone was shut down. And the police officer most likely was instructed to wait, okay? So that is when the phone was shut down. And we did manage to, of course we got the police officer. But you can see why this phone was shut down. See that? I ran it all the way to the end, and this is the time of the attack. 8:23 a.m., July 25th, 2026, Saturday morning. This is Thomas the Show officials responding once again. I told you, especially now that we have on video a young female minor. Obviously, she was picked up. And we also have a police officer in an unmarked vehicle as well. And we do have the police officer driving by here on this phone right here. Okay, so we got a lot of information. And that's the reason why the phones continue attacked electronically. Okay, to avoid our surveillance and any suspicious wrongdoing. All right, we're going to continue waiting. It looks like for now, everything has deceased for now. Okay. We shall see if there's going to be any more activity. But 8:24 a.m. Saturday morning. 8:24 a.m. Saturday morning, July 25th, 2026. We are on standby. Once again, nothing wrong with the phone. It was, it continues to be attacked electronically to avoid our surveillance. Okay, there we go. So we are on standby. There's a lot of drug activity here. A lot. A lot. Not bad for early Saturday morning, huh? Now you guys beginning to get the hint why all these vehicles are parked over here. See that? All these vehicles have been prearranged the night before. All these vehicles. And that's the reason for Homeowner Martinez being instructed to walk toward my direction. As a distraction as well, okay? And the individual, 5132, I contact yawning, and he went back to sleep. We do have a police officer, unmarked vehicle, here on video, and we also have the white squad car, Thomas Cicero police officer driving by, okay? And we have this phone shut down, and that phone over there shut down. Nothing wrong with the phone. Nothing wrong with the phone. See that? Nothing wrong with the phone. The phones will be attacked, okay? And they're willing to make that sacrifice. They're willing to expose their secret weapon, of course, for distraction, okay? What if you weigh it out in the long run? They're showing off their weapon every single day, okay? And they're also distracting the reason why. So it both works in our favor. It works in our favor, guys. So beautiful. I am excited. What can I say? We got it like that. We got it like that. All right, that's the reason for this. Little doggy is not barking on command signal. Little doggy is well behaved. I wonder where the other dogs are at, though. Okay, that's the one she usually carries back and forth, specifically trained for barking. Okay. All right, moving on. We got what we needed, and that's it. We're gonna continue monitoring the situation here. But I think it's over for now. These individuals most likely will be operating by 10 or 11 or midday. Okay, this is the later shift. Okay, but the early shift, we were able to get the early shift on video. 5139, that's where the white truck was at, and that the female obviously doesn't live here, but she was instructed to create a physical contact. But in this case, it looks more like a catfish. All these vehicles have been instructed, including the senior citizen right there. That's her information right there. She doesn't live here. She lives over there. Okay, plenty of parking where she lives at. The senior citizen, and she was instructed to park here, including this individual that lives right next door to the senior citizen. A very young teenager, okay? We have his information as well. Behind enemy lines, plenty of second character witnesses in the area. And now we have a U.S. postal worker recently employed, female, right here. Handling and a little community gang stalking. Recently employed by the United States Postal Office, okay? This female right here, obviously, 5130. Get involved, guys. History in the making. It is worth your time and effort. That's it. The phones continue to be attacked, and we're going to continue filming. We're going to continue filming. Not much we can do, guys. 8:28 a.m., July 25th, 2026. Saturday morning. That's it. We got